Hello, it's me, Ariza Gaming. I'm back. We're doing some more Oxygen Not Included today. We're still investigating the Bionic Booster Pack. We're on Ceres Moonlets, and I'm just going to jump right into it because I'm a little bit late. So, yeah. We're up to cycle 49. We have one Bionic dupe at the moment. We're kind of playing it a little bit safe, and we're currently building a SPOM around this polluted water vent. The only issue is, the polluted water is built up in here to the point where it's actually slightly too cold to put in the SPOM at the moment. So we're going to put in a Metal Refinery down here, and we're going to heat it up. So we're going to let everyone get on with this. Our current oxygen solution is deodorizers. We've run out of oxalite on the main asteroid. Actually, there's a little bit. There's a little bit of oxalite. So let's actually keep digging in here to grab those tiny bits. Because we're going to want all of that anyways. So we might as well get people to dig the rock. We're going to get this set up. And then we're going to probably keep sieving this and feeding it to bristle blossom. There are bristle blossoms on this planet. We do have the cold foods as well. The plan is very much to build our permanent base over here. Oh god, what have you done, Gizmo? You alright? No, you're not alright. Okay. How am I actually going to get you out of here? I think I'm literally just going to have to dig you down here. It's a good thing you don't need any air. Oh. Digging this then. You don't have the required skill to dig abyssalite. Well, you're very special then, aren't you? I guess you're going to have to build a sedimentary rock ladder. And then same for this. You're low on gear oil. Yes, so gear oil is something that we want to be able to make more of, or gear balm, for sure. We also need to actually build a gunk station, whatever it is. What's it called? A gunk extractor? That's in the plum bathrooms bit, isn't it? That's what we're kind of currently researching. So I'll have to investigate that. I do want to see more of what these bionic dupes have to offer. The pike apples aren't currently growing very well because of the lack of atmosphere, so I think I'm going to priority 1 these for now. Also, I turned all my mods back on because I think most of them are working again now. The only one that wasn't working was the traffic overlay mod. We've got some coal power down here. We have a tiny little bit of coal that we printed off the pod. So we're going to use that to bootstrap this SPOM. We're almost done. This is the standard flooded or submerged electrolyser design. So we're just going to do this. Very, very standard for what we do. We're going to put a sieve over here so we can sieve the polluted water output. And then we're going to actually run the output of that into a metal refinery. So instead of actually going this way, what will happen is it will go this way. I think we're currently doing the research for the Metal Refinery. We're going to have to let them get on with that for a bit. We're just going to speed to it. I'll let them build that pipe for now and ignore this one. But yeah, we got to get the SPOM running as soon as possible. That's not optional. That also means we actually have to get in here. So I'm going to have to deconstruct these tiles and reconstruct them down here. This row is where we're going to have all of our transformers for the base, in this little row, with the heavy watt wire, and then all the conductive wires will come up and feed everything. But we're still in the sort of early game hump at the moment. We're not quite there yet. I was originally thinking about putting the base here, but there's a lot of story trait stuff here. We should probably build the base somewhere where it's not constrained by all of that. This stuff up here is very temporary, I must say. We also have a large stockpile of food available at the moment. We've actually turned off cooking for now, because we want the duplicates to spend their time doing something else. So we've kind of overproduced food. I'd much rather have them actually just do all the building. What are you moving down here? Oh, right, you're sweeping out the room. Yeah, because we don't want to go back in here. I was thinking about insulating this, but it's probably not going to be very conductive anyways. If anything, we wanted to dissipate excess heat in the environment. The plan is we're going to heat up this area along the neutronium. And then we're going to insulate this bit, and then the rest of it can be cold for ranches and food production. I think that makes sense. Speed to it for a little bit. We will get more bionic dupes, but I'm not overly impressed by them so far.
Killer fish.
See, there we go. Now
Killer
the fish is appearing.
San Diego.
Hope you're doing well,
I
grey
don't know
area.
what I am, but I taste really good. I'm a killer fish. Hello. I'll be your killer fish for the evening. Thank you.
Any more oxalite? There is. There's actually quite a lot of it hiding, like, quite
Thanks
spots.
for the sub.
Woo!
A year of puffed redeems.
Puffed mode. Thank you very much for the resub. Grey area. That is indeed 12 years. 12 years. 12 months. You've now got the magenta platy. Definitely a colour that they exist in. You can really hear these mammoths over here, can't you? Let's keep digging out the oxalite over here. That seems worthwhile. If we dig it like this, then we can access all of that. I want the dirt anyways. You don't have enough points today? That's fine. I'm not worried about that. Yeah, we're going to speed to it for a little bit. You're not going to worry about food too much. What's up with you, Amelia? You're going to go construction supply? Ah, that's right. We dumped a load of iron from the other planet. We're going to send our bionic dupe back there, but later. Considering this asteroid is full of oil biomes, a very small amount of temperate biomes, and seals, I'm thinking perhaps we set this up for bionic dupes. I don't know, there's a lot of liquid mercury as well. Do bionic dupes get disturbed by liquid mercury? Is that a thing? I don't know. But, oh my god, that is horrific. That is absolutely horrific. Whose is that? Angeli188 Blob. Wow. Thank you very much for the bits. You may have noticed that we've changed our funding goal for this stream. So we did successfully fund the headphones. I've got to look at that until you type something else now. Thanks. So we funded the headphones. I was umming and ahhing about what the next thing to fund with the stream revenue was. And I'm thinking I want a thermo aqua tuna in real life, so we're going to get one. We're going to get one for the fish tank. And I'm thinking we're probably going to earn enough money for it by the summer. Oh, hold on. Turn this off. Turn this off. Then send green signal if above very high, because I want you to turn off. Angela Scepter, she's good people. Nice. Well, basically, we're getting a chiller for the aquarium that can handle 300 liters of water per hour and cool it down by between 5 and 10 degrees. So, yeah, the aim is when we get 40-degree days in the summer, it can keep the tank cool, and I don't have to constantly be rotating freezer packs in and out of the tank. So that's the plan. One thing that people... Oh, whoops. Yeah, don't do that. One thing that people always recommended to me when setting up a fish tank was buy the next size up filter and whatnot from the tank you've got, and then it's got some spare capacity. Yeah, you need gear balm. We haven't got any gear balm, do we? We don't have enough gunk. I'm going to have to find a better way to do this. But at the moment, I just want to make sure we can get the SPOM online. Because if we don't get the SPOM online, we're in actual real trouble, I think. Because at the moment, our oxygen sources are mostly just investigating farts. Because the gunk keeps freezing. Yeah, probably. We haven't got any solid gunk either. I have been telling them to put the liquid gunk in here. Oh, please. Please don't dig into the spore kids. That was very close. Right, I think the plan was to remove this as well. That's fine. I want to get rid of all of this stuff, so Priority 9, sweep that out. I think we're mostly good on this. But yeah, we're going to set up the normal base stuff, and then we're going to more thoroughly investigate the Bionic Dupes. I feel like just having Bionic Dupes at the start isn't very fast. Like, you could probably do it, but I feel like it wouldn't be very efficient, because you can't really stack them in one attribute. Also, there's a lot of food poisoning germs in the air. Please ignore them. I like that the game still says that mammoths produce floral scent. That's a very entertaining bug. You still emitting the water? Yes, that's good. Ideally, I would have liked for this to have gone up here, but I don't think we really have a choice in it. Right, where else is this wire going? So, we've got regular wires at the moment. That one's going into the sieve already. That's good. Does aerosolized food poisoning do anything yet? I don't know. It didn't used to, but I have got a lot of dupes getting food poisoning, and I'm not sure whether that's because... Oh, it's probably because they're wandering in all the germy water. That's probably what's happening. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. Oh, look! The spore kids are frozen. They're too cold. So the germs are actually dying. Wow! Cringe. That's actually good. I was worried about irradiating this, but this seems to actually be dealing with it properly. Okay, well, let's help the... I mean, all the heat's transferring in from down here, so this isn't... You could try. Another tile the heat can leak out. Yeah, they're doing alright. Unpermitted food. Have I told them not to eat pike apples? The regular pike apple? Yes. Well, you should probably eat them then. Here you go. You should probably eat them. How's the heat getting out of the abyssite? It's not all abyssite. These ones are coal at the bottom. That's where the heat's leaking out. Same over here, although this isn't cold enough yet. But we'll be fine. Although, that's actually quite funny, because what that means we probably should do is we should probably actually not turn the SPOM on until this actually calms down, and we can just dig it out. That would be a good idea. Oh, it's one work day left until Christmas for me, because I booked off Monday, Tuesday next week. Very excited for Christmas. I've done some Christmas shopping, which is better than what the previous plan was. Let's dig all of this out as well. This is fine. Eventually, we'll tile this. I think what I might do is I might actually move the pump up here and tile that to avoid any shenanigans, because I think we're going to actually have our Metal Refinery down here. Christmas shopping stresses me out. Yeah, the annoying thing is, I've done the easy half, and now I've got the hard half that I can't figure out what to get. So I'm going to leave that until I'm a bit more inspired, to be honest. But yeah, as I said in the previous part, we're not overextending this time. We're going to be quite relaxed, just exploring the new content, not making any huge mistakes. We're putting all the bleach stone in this bin, that's fine. So spawn first, then neat and tidy base, and then we start figuring everything out. We're building the ladder shaft down here as well. That's all good. You've been doing the digging over here to the oxalite. There's some more oxalite over here. We do want to keep unearthing this. I was not particularly thorough when it came to digging it all out, which is probably a good thing. Yeah, let's keep digging it out. We have a little bit more leeway than I thought we did, but it's still not ideal. Starving. You should be starving. We've allowed you to consume food now. Right, so... we have the SPOM, we have the automation wire. Now, I think I missed some important information.
Seek fluid intake.
Look, you can color the wires. Color-coded automation buildings are automatically more interesting. We do actually have a mod for this. But, I don't think we currently have it active. Because we can do this. Mulch-colored automation wire. Hello, Uglavisk. Seek fluid intake. Well, you've done it now. You've done it now. We've not actually got some squash on us. So you guys get to watch the base for a bit while I get some actual fluids. Hope you're doing well. I'll be right back. Right, I'm back now. Got my glass of water. There you go. Happy? Look, happy. Look, it's me. It's water Matt. There you go. Isn't that trippy? Yeah, sometimes you do just have to get off the Pepsi train. Although I'm very sad that I'm out of squash. Not plume squashes. Regular squash. You finally 100% a potion crafter. Nice. It's very good. Oh yeah, we did tell you to dig this channel as well. Are you out of things to do here? You are. Right. We need a ladder this then. And then you can get down here. So let's actually priority 9 this dig. And realistically, probably these ones as well, because I want these spore kids to freeze. Took me a while when I was doing it, yeah. Oh, by the way, I actually had a look at someone playing on the suffering difficulty level for that game. That was nuts. You earn like 10% of the money you normally do. I can see why the devs weren't keen for anyone to play it. That's just stupid. Right, let's speed up. Do we need to make some more battery banks? I think I probably do. Yes, we're going to have to get on the Regal Mammoth train, but that will happen later. Research is going alright. We're currently researching the Metal Refinery. That's what we're up to. Do we have water? I think that's the issue, is we haven't got water. You haven't been loading the ice liquefier. We don't actually have any normal water yet. So, yeah, that'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? Priority 9 that as well. Priority 9 that. I don't mind that you're still doing this, because we need it doing at some point, but yeah, the breathability is not ideal. Oh, we can't get over here anymore, can we? God, they're so loud, aren't they? They're very loud in that overlay in particular. You can dig that as well. That's fine. I've not been paying that much attention to our Bionic Dupe, but we will pay more attention to Bionic Dupes. Right, the water is now going to the sieve. The sieve needs filtration medium. That is not optional. And the issue is, the water is technically warm enough to not freeze, but the sand that they put in is going to be too warm. But it's going to be too cold. So what I should actually do is I should tell them to put sand in here as well. Now you've currently got a load of sand in here at priority 8. But if we put sand in here, that should help heat it up. The only thing is, sand's not a very good conductor, so I'm not sure that would actually be that effective at heating it up. But we'll see. I don't really have room for another one until I remove this pump. And the annoying thing is, we need to keep these ladders here so we can actually get in this room. Now, is there anything else I want to put in here? So, this room looks done. We've already built the coolant pipes. So I'm pretty sure I can just seal this off now. I'm pretty sure I can do the same here. I'm not going to bother putting floral scent germs in here this time. How are these guys looking? It's going to take a while. It is going to take a while for them to decontaminate. We could teleport over a Wheezewort to speed it up, but I'm not sure it's actually necessary. Yeah, your oxygen levels are kind of suffering, but again, I've seen worse. Right, so... Oh, look, there's an oxalite. That's funny. Dig that one. I think we're slowly unraveling it all. Oh, look! There's a cache. The cache of oxalite. Now, is that going to break anything if we just ladder up into it? I hope not. That will last for a fair bit. Yeah, there's no space exposure up here, so we can grab that too. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Does that ladder line up with anything? Not really. No, whatever. I'll put that on priority 8. Right, so this is working at the moment. The water is coming out a little bit colder. Is that because you put hot sand in here? No. It's just working, apparently. I'm not really sure why. That's a good start. Oh. Turn that off. Use an oxalite sconce to bring it into the middle of the base. I could. The Dupes probably have better things to do. It will drift that way gradually anyways. But yeah, let's pay attention to this. It does look like this is working. The issue now is I need to seal it off to get it to actually work. Oh, and I need to do this. In fact, let's just set the default construction priority to 8 now. So the issue is the water is also going to freeze in the pipes relatively quickly. So that probably needs to be insulated. I mean, the intention was it still actually goes to the friggin' Metal Refinery first. Where am I even going to put it? Do I put it here? I feel like I put it here. Well, we don't have it yet anyways. Do I just turn this on naked for now? I think I do. Why is the bottom tile of the... What? Why is the bottom new tile in the top of the SPOM offset? Oh, because you need to actually have a physical tile here. The gas separation. The gas comes out here, and having a closed tile here ensures that the hydrogen goes up and the oxygen goes to the side. So you need that tile there for that to function. And we'll need to do the same over here. I do have a YouTube video about this design. I did this a while ago. This is the famous SPOM that it seems like everyone uses now on Twitch, which is nice. But yeah, let's turn these on. Wait. Yeah, let's turn these on. And then I'm probably just not going to pump them for now. Because we just need to generate the heat. Obviously, this isn't working at the moment properly because there's no tiles blocking it, so the liquid's moving out of the way. But, importantly, we're still getting the oxygen, and we're generating the heat. So that will do for now. Although now the oxygen's going to come down here. So, yeah. Would you consider turning the sieve around to de-spaghettify the water pipes? Yes, but I need to think about it. Construction package. Interesting. We got a mechatronics guy. We haven't got a mechatronics guy. Researching mechatronic? Sure. Why not? So we've got a Barney. You're gonna need your own room. Or we just put you. Oh yeah, you are gonna need your own room, because it needs to be lit up, and the dupe doesn't the bionic dupe doesn't do the thing all the time. I think what we'll do is we'll just dig this, put a cot here, and then we'll put a... But you know what? Let's do it a bit differently. Do we have one more lumen quartz we can just bring up? Someone left it in the friggin' bedroom. Right, let's just do this. 39. We need more mess tables. Or, okay, we've got more mess tables in here. Does this count as a room? No, because it's too large. Okay. Well, you're just going to have to eat in here for now. Couldn't you have the oxygen rooms connected to only 3 pumps? I guess with the pressure sensor it doesn't matter very much. Yeah, we could do that. We don't necessarily need 1 hydrogen pump for each SPOM. I just wanted to set it up so I can work each one independently if I need to. It's not a lot of extra material. Right, so we have a mechatronics person. Give the researching priority and building priority. And that will probably do. And then skills-wise, you can have the mechatronics hat. I like that they changed this icon to a brain. I think we'll just give you building for now. And then Camille, you can just go for suits, I think. So if this polluted water pipe goes in here, then the water pipe would go out here. That's true. I kind of just want to run this down, though. So I consider your request, and I reject it. It's gonna spaghettify it, I'm afraid. Yeah, we'll put the Metal Refinery here. We'll probably just expand out the liquid tank down here. I imagine that's what I'll do. That looks like something we should open. Yes. You guys are having some very good ideas. So. Right, Barney. Do we have any more warm coats? Yes, we do. Barney can have a warm coat. That's good. We did actually make a load of them because people were getting cold. And this seemed way more efficient than heating everything up. So that's that. Well, I don't know why this is currently working, but it is. So I'm going to tell them not to put sand in here. Okay. This is fine until they actually... Oh, you can't reach that tile. Oh, irritating. I'm going to have to deconstruct this one, then. What's the achievement? Have 8 dupes and clothing? Yeah. And nowhere to go. Eedy doody. Okay, let's speed up. Oh, we got another coal power plant down here. Sure. Did we build the automation wire for that? We did. Okay, there you go. Looks like you need to bring some more coal to this. We do have lots of coal. Okay, we have the Metal Refinery now. I still want to do this because we want a Metal Refinery, and this is a good way for us to just dump heat into the friggin' thing. Right, so I just put it here. I just put it so it's close to the thing. So that's a tile of interest, so we'll put a motion sensor here and a lamp here. This seems very sensible. Sporkid-based illumination. We'll use these at some point, but I'm not really sure when. Right, you are going to need a conductive wire. I could put the coal generators over here for now. Put another set of coal generators over here just for the Metal Refinery. That seems okay. We don't have conductive wire. Let's research the conductive wire. There you go. Large discharger. Efficiently converts stored energy from power banks into power. Okay. Yeah, let's just connect this all up first. That seems fine. We'll just... Yeah, we'll just do this. Okay, that's all priority 8. That's all good. Gizmo is not allowed in here. That's good. This needs to be priority 9. You can remove this, right? Yeah. Okay, so Barney is going to go do that. The sequence of operations is important, apparently. How's food doing? Food is actually still being overproduced. That's fine. So we just won't cook it for now, then. We do actually have proper food storage over here. There's enough carbon dioxide that's cold enough that we don't have to worry about it going off. So it's not the end of the world. It's just the dupes are being kept busier than they should be by that. We're going to end up with a lot of carbon dioxide in here, dude. Yeah. Maybe I cancel that for now so we can just walk around the Spore Kid. Yeah, Barney has a little bit of research knowledge as well, so he could be a backup researcher. Hello, Snark Diva. You're lurking while working in Chicago. Nice. I've never been to Chicago. Lots of places in the US I haven't been. I've been to Washington State, and that's about it. Now, we are releasing a load of hydrogen just into the map doing this, but that's fine. We already have a load of hydrogen in the map. We're going to collect it all at some point anyways. So we'll just let it drift up. The amount of oxygen is far greater than the amount of hydrogen, so it shouldn't really cause issues. It's a great city, but cold this time of year. It was pretty cold today in the UK, must say. I'm still not quite sure how this is actually working. I guess the water has warmed up enough now that it's not an issue. Okay. Right, let's cut this off. Oh, wait. Let's remove this. Because basically what I want to do is I want to build the tile here. Because this should probably stay insulated. Oh, we don't have insulated tile. Oh, whatever. We'll remove it anyways. Right, you're sealed. That's good. Off. So now we can build these tiles. Then we can build that one. And then we can build all these. And then we can vent everything. We did build all the gas pipes. We didn't build... Oh, we didn't build all the gas pipes. We forgot. Oh, I think we did. Yeah. We built it, but we disconnected it. Okay, that's fine. You're producing a lot of polluted water. So you are going to currently overflow. So I should consider that. We haven't released zombie spores yet, so that's good. I should probably just put an airflow tile in here, right? Good idea. Let that all drain down. We have some brine. Where has that come from? There's no brine over here. It must have been brine ice. Oh yeah, this is brine ice. Right, these are still dying off. Okay. I'm going to priority 9 these. At the moment, you're filling up with oxygen. In fact, I'm going to turn you off for now. That means we're going to have to do a lot more pumping later. Also, is this a case where we would benefit from having a tricked vent? Probably is, isn't it? These are currently over pressure. This is fine. We'll speed through it. You need coolant as well. Right, so let's figure out the pipes. So the polluted water is going to go in here. It's going to go in here once and then come out. and then go in the sieve. Right? Well, I'll cut this off now. And then we can proteinine the pipes. But we do obviously still need the thing. We need the... We need the conductive wire. Otherwise, this is going to break everything. We probably could have done something involving transformers, but I didn't fancy doing that. Alright, let's speed it up. Yeah, we literally just want to run it in once. Because assuming this is 30 degrees, if we make, let's say, steel, it will raise the temperature by 56 degrees. That's going to be slightly too hot, but we're not going to be making all of it steel. A lot of it is going to be iron, which is going to raise it by 32 degrees. And then it'll be 62 degrees, and that's not counting for dissipation into the environment. So, provided we're making as much iron as we are steel, we shouldn't overheat the SPOM, is my thought. And the other thing is, what I actually want to do is I want to run all of the water past this before it goes in here. So let's actually think about how we're going to do that. I think it's probably going to be a case of it just doing something like this. Thankfully, this is something we can just do with the pliers. I like this. Yeah, let's do something like this. Yeah, love that this is base game now. There we go. So that'll run all the water to the SPOM, but it'll run it past everything else first, and that should hopefully moderate the temperature of the oxygen as well. We'll see. I could have put some radiant piping in here. I don't think that's really necessary. What's the other achievement? Good egg. I haven't been paying attention to that. Don't know who that would... Wait, who even would that be? What? What's going on, game? Who's the variant critter? I'm confused. Oh, well, I guess the egg doesn't exist anymore. Do we have a Regal Mammoth, Regal Bimini wandering around? That would be a sight. I'm thinking probably not, but who knows? Gizmo, I'm not impressed with your oxygen breathing. This is the other reason why we have to do this. We have to set up oxygen. We have to set up canned oxygen for the Bionic dupe. Oh, okay, that's burst there. Okay, well. Is that a huge issue? Not really. Who's suffocating? Okay, that's... Right, so... I think what we do is we dig that. We dig that. We dig that. And go up here. Get out. There you go. Slight oversight. I also kind of waiting that's something you can do instantly remotely. Many things need dupes that used to be more. Yeah. Yeah, we've got a little bit of ice in here. Perhaps what I'll... Oh god, what do I even want to do with that? I don't know, it's probably fine. I'm just gonna leave it. Right, so you can remove that pipe. You had to use workarounds to get quick interaction until they added the switch, so you don't have to bother anymore. Yeah. Oh look, we're getting loads of brine down here. Interesting. Brine. Looks like we've already used up a lot of the coal. We're still stuck down here, trying to breathe. Not the best plan. This is why I don't like these Bionic dupes. I'm a certified hater. Oh look, there's a coat rack with a coat on it. I should probably actually grab that realistically. And then we can come in here and grab that oxalite. Are you actually making more of these power banks? No. Well, you probably should. Right, is that it? Did we get the thing? No, we got the other thing. We do need the hydrogen guys at some point. Right. Okay, here's what we're doing. These vents are going up here. Because they're too low to the ground here. They're not actually going to actually dissipate any gas. Right, that one's done. Then we can just seal this in like this, and then we're okay. What I'll do is I'll probably put a mesh tile here and let the water flow out eventually, and then it will all get displaced anyways. We need to plan oxygen differently for bionic dupes. Yes, so I think the plan is to canister pump it, and then let them go to a thing to refuel. I think that's the plan. Also, this is Barney's little bunker. And we're going to move this here. So that Barney can get some sleep. Because she's an nyctophobe. We'll sort out the more elaborate stuff later. Oh, you're running again. We've been heating you up too much. Oh, whatever. I don't care. I really don't care about that. Yeah, make it so this is actually a little barracks. It needs to be big enough. Some Mammoth patties over here. Are you rock crushing the Mammoth patties? I have told you to, but nobody's that bothered. That's fine. I more meant that you want to have lots of oxygen in one place rather than a little bit everywhere. Yeah, but like... I think they prefer to grab it from canisters, and you're pumping the oxygen anyways. So why wouldn't you just pump it into a canister filler and let the bionic dupe figure it out? I don't know, I haven't tried it yet. It seems more efficient than having them wander around gasping for air. Like they have been. Still got too much pressure? Really? I feel like the canister thing is more like having atmo suits or masks. I don't know. I need to test it. That's what I need to do. How much air do we have in here? Let's turn this off. We have not a huge amount. We have a large amount in this one. Okay. I think we just connect this now. I think we just connect it. We are going to use up our coal bootstrapping this, so pump if above 0. Same for these. Oh, above 0. Pipe blocked. Oh, right, I need to connect these. Okay. The thing was for early game oxygen. Yeah, we'll see. Get it out of here. Burn the coal! Burn it! This is gonna overload the wire a little bit, probably. Oh, we'll see. They're not all running at once. But these aren't running at all. I'm not really sure what to do about that. I mean, I can get you to dig more tiles. That'll probably help, right? Maybe dig up and store all that bleach stone. That will open up some air pressure. We do have the iron for this. You will come around and build it eventually. We have some barbecue now. Amazing. I mean, yeah, there's not very much air left in here, so this should be fine. We'll dig these as well. That's fine. I'll dig that one. And the main thing is, there's not that much gas in the room. It won't really be that much of an issue. Obviously, these things are not power efficient for pumping very small amounts of gas, but it's not like we have a choice. We need to get it so that it's... Actually, you're fine. You're just oxygen, so we don't actually need to run you. You're done. You're also done. Because you're a complete vacuum now. Okay, that's good. So now what we'll do is... we'll disconnect this pipe and let that vent. Then we need to build a hydrogen generator. So let's build that here, and let's build that one there. That's why I moved those vents, so we can put these in. I think what I'll also do is I'll hook these up to a transformer spine down here straight away. Critical power level. Yes, we need to actually make the thing. Can I yellow alert this? What's our loot for today? What we got? The eggplant ammo boots. Okay. Not very interested in that. So, the hydrogen pipe needs to go in here. And then this one will also need to go that way. We don't need to burn off any excess hydrogen, because this can just pressurize indefinitely. And for now, I'm just going to let this vent. So I think we keep this vent here. You've still got hydrogen in this bit, so we do need to actually vent it. Wow, that's a lot of hydrogen. How inconvenient. It'll probably be a while before we actually get this one online. In that case, maybe what we do for now is we literally just set up a bit here. And we put the smart battery here. This is why I brought all that iron over from the other place. And then we automate these. We'll hook up the real automation later. Right, you done? There you go. Oh, why are you getting germy? Oh, because you're covered in germs. Oh, God. Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm going to have to set... I think it's because they're escaping out of this room. Okay. Set that permission for now. No wonder you guys are all getting food poisoning. Okay, well, that doesn't really matter. Right, that could be priority 9 now. Wow, you just immediately stop. It's not good. Why is this taking so long? I guess it's just on the list. Well, at least we shouldn't need to manual generator to get these online. Oh look, more coal. Hooray! Right. Oh, someone else pointed out on YouTube, decreased science is not a huge issue for Bionic dupes, because they don't get passive attribute leveling anyways. So this, it doesn't matter. As long as you're not getting them to actually study or geotune. So, it's a lot less restrictive than I thought it would be, but... No, I just want the coal for now. Thank you. Get some more skill points. I'm going to give you... Well, that's a fairly obvious choice. You can have building 2. I could give Gizmo this booster now. He's got room. Not that I think it actually does anything. Oh, no. It means it can do field research. That's what it means. That's why I wanted him to have it. How many booster slots does Gizmo have now? I love how he just eats a disc as well. He's got 4. Why is there no UI say how many booster slots the guy has on that window. Also, you running in the friggin' thing is very stupid, but it is what it is. We're using that power at the moment to run stuff, so I guess it's fair enough. Okay, this is going all right. We're back to, well, I mean, the base isn't very well oxygenated. Is this a case where we just dig out the whole map? I feel like this is a case where we just dig out the whole map once we've got the SPOM running. That's going to decrease the thermal mass of the map a lot. Is that a problem? Possibly. We haven't really done anything with the critters yet. I think we probably just pump it somewhere else for now. I think that's what we do. So you do have some germs in here. That's fine. Right, we got the conductive wire now. Hooray. Large discharger. So it gives you 480 watts, and it generates twice as much heat. It's basically its own power grid. Wow. I beg to differ. Oh look, you can color the conductive wires now as well. Okay, I like that that's now actually in the game. So you're going to need to go here. You're going to be sparing with the conductive wire for now. Because we don't actually have that much refined metal yet. But we should have some more very soon. I think I will just pile this preventatively. How's this looking? You're full of hydrogen now. Okay, you're in vacuum, that's fine. We've got a little bit of granite left in here. That's not ideal, but it is what it is. Right, yeah, can you Party 9 this? Party 9 this. That's okay. You're making your power banks now? Well, that's a good idea, isn't it? Yeah, then we can start thinking about what the actual base is going to look like. So, we have power transformers, we have smart batteries, we have conductive wires. Now, we could just set up the power network right away. Test the Metal Refinery, get it working. Feed it all to the SPOM. And investigate further. This, we're just going to geotune and use A for hot water and B for bleach stone. So, not a lot of plant-based stuff going on here. And then we've got the natural gas for power as well, so we can hook that up to the power network as well. That should be a high priority. We're going to run out of coal soon. Well, we did just print some more. But we'll run out of that at some point, so... I think that is important. It is important. These aren't running because we're not actually delivering the filtration medium to them. We don't have enough dupes. Oh well, I mean... There's enough gas here for now. I'm not that fussed. Yeah, hook this all up. We'll make this 10 and 90. This one can be 10 and 90 as well. But the sooner we build the spine, the sooner we can centralize our power and make sure that everything's running in order. Because we want to burn the hydrogen first. No, we want to burn the natural gas first, then the hydrogen, then the coal. That's the order we want to do it in, I think. I'm very glad that we're having a very different start to this run than we did in the previous run. I was concerned this run would be too similar to the previous run. But I don't think it is going to be. God, the hydrogen. Where's all the hydrogen building up? Wow, it's all building up in here. Oh, God. Actually a problem, isn't it? I should probably dig out some more of this ice. Leave some more room for the gases to flow around. Ren, you can have supplying too. Sounds good to me. Yeah, you're building the wire. That's good. We will want this to go on a conductive wire at some point. Right, that's hooked up, so now we can connect this. So, that's okay. This whole thing is now fully vacuumed, apart from this one, which is full of just oxygen, which is fine. The pipes have all vented. We can disconnect these. I think this is ready. So let's set this to above 1,000. Set this to above 1,000. Set this to above 2,000. And then we'll save it, like we usually do, and then we'll turn it on. So, yeah, let's have a look. 3, 2, 1, go. Cold damage. Oh, you've got an empty pipe. Oh, right, we haven't run the Metal Refinery yet. Well, I mean, this has worked, so that's good. All the gas is full of food poisoning germs. I don't think I care. But we do need to get this running now so we can actually pump some more water in here. This is a big waste at the moment. But at least you are all actually doing this now. I was getting a bit concerned. So for now, we've got lots of iron ore. So let's just make iron ore the iron. And we'll figure out the steel later. Maybe we'll make like... Oh, whatever. I'm just going to set this to infinite. So it's priority 9. We're doing this so that we're not actually breaking our pipes. That's the whole reason why we set this up so early. And now the hydrogen should be contained. It'll take a while for all the hydrogen to make its way up to the top of the map. I should probably actually put in airflow tiles here. Help with that. You are very stupid. Right. I presume someone is going to do this. Yeah, okay. I also presume that you're not going to trap yourselves doing something stupid. You're dead again, but you produced more germs. So, I can't say I'm super happy about you. Alright, let's speed it up. The sooner we clear out this part of the map, the better. I think we will just dig everything out of here. I'm not fussed about preserving this part of the map at all. Yeah, now you can get down here again. Access that, that's fine. These two high spikes are a bit annoying. Because what I'll have to do is I'll actually have to... probably deconstruct it directly above the spike, just so that we can actually get in and out of there for now. We'll think more about that later. How are you doing? Yeah, you're still low on gear oil, but your athletics is so high, it's not making a huge difference. Right, okay, you're ready. So now we need a priority 9U. And then we can start running the Metal Refinery. Now these are going to run constantly while this is running. Oh, we have 2 microchips. Hold on. Oh, yeah, we're not doing anything with that for now. Now, we can make eco power banks and charge them as well. So let's make a couple of these. Let's make 10 of these. You make them with abyssalite. This one isn't going to be lit up. That's okay. We'll do powered lights in a bit. But then what we could do is we could charge that all off of this. So this is more efficient. So these are discharges. So how about if we actually want to charge one of these power banks? Am I being a twit? Oh, here we go. Power bank charger. Converts empty eco power banks into fully charged units ready for reuse. So it consumes 480 watts. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We'll just put that there then. For now. I do like that it adds more buildings for you to put in your base. You get a larger variety of things going on. I think it's interesting. Who's... Oh, Nicola, this is not a good plan. I think you're going to have to build a sedimentary rock ladder. I'm going to wake you up. Oh, God. Okay, fine. Look. Right. If I tell you to do that now you'll do it. Okay. Yes, now you're suffocating. It's a good thing I noticed. Oh, that was the wrong friggin' place. Okay. Fine. You'll be fine, Nicola. See? Silly dupe. Maybe I'll leave that one. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. Leave that one. Yeah, so we'll make some eco power banks, and then we'll charge them, and then we can stop making regular power banks, like consumable ones, because that's just a waste of metal ore. And as we all know, metal ore is not renewable unless you've got a Regal Mammoth. Be quite interested in this. Right, skills. Who we got? Catalina, you can have, I guess we should have more than one. Actually, we have 2 hard diggers already. How? Oh, I gave you super hard digging by accident. Okay. Well, whatever. You'll probably benefit from that. Okay, and now I think we just let people build the coal generators, and then we can get this all working. So you're full of very cold iron ore, and then the polluted water. That's okay. All the items fell on Gizmo. That's very true. This seems like a surefire way of suffocating more duplicants, but we'll keep an eye on them. We do want to clear out all this space. Just yellow alert this. For now. Thank you. So now someone can operate the Metal Refinery, whoever that ends up being. Let's see. It does seem a bit like we're missing an operator. I'm going to give Amelia priority 2 on that. Then you might do some more of that occasionally. We are letting a lot of the bleach stone off gas as well. Well, I'm glad you managed to make it further down here, but you're probably still doing the pole shuffle, aren't you? Yep. Very much so. Oxygen is drifting lazily down here. That's okay. Now, these aren't going to consume a full pipe's worth of throughput, so you don't have to run this all the time, but you do have to occasionally do it. I'm probably going to have to actually lower the priority on some other operating areas. So the manual generator, that needs to be a priority 8. Let's make that a priority 5. Then, yeah. I think we're going to stop making these as well. Okay, so now you're actually going to go fabricate with the Metal Refinery. Good. We still have too much pie cap. Fine. Well, once we get the SPOM working, we'll just dump the oxygen down here. We'll clear this shaft. I'll probably have to move these vents when I... Yay, Amelia's using it, and she's getting the lit workspace bonus as well, but she's sadly run out of power. There you go. She's solving her own problem. Yeah, you've got a little bit of oxygen. That's good. Okay, we've made some refined metal. The polluted water is now coming out at 35 degrees. Very nice. We'll go in the water sieve. The water's going to come out at 30 degrees. It's going to run through here. And then it's going to run all the way down these tiles. It's going to heat this all up a fair bit. And then we're all good. In fact, I probably don't need this pipe here, do I? So let's actually just disconnect that. Oh. Oh, right. Okay, hold on. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, we don't need this. Looks like we've let some regular water in here. Oh, that's going to stop it from off-gassing. I think that's fine. It doesn't matter if we pump regular water in here either. Yeah, whatever. So now the electrolyzers are running. We've got the oxygen in here. We've got the hydrogen up here. This pressure will build up, and this should work for us now. And the water is nice and warm. So the temperature is nice and warm. So we shouldn't have any issues. So I'm going to suppress notifications on these pipes. Good. Okay, so we have oxygen. We have a way to refine metal. That's good. Will the deodorizers be needed eventually, though? I mean, to be honest, if we're trying to clay farm, we've got a polluted oxygen geyser here somewhere. It's up here. So I'm thinking we'll probably just do that instead, and we'll just feed all the water throughput through. Circuit overloaded, yep. Thanks, game. I don't need a tutorial on that. Right, so... Now the issue is... We do have slightly too many things running off this wire. So this is probably the point where we start actually making... I think we're going to have to actually start grabbing stuff and putting it down here. That's going to trigger you guys, isn't it? So we'll put some tiles here, and then we'll put some storage bins here. And I want to grab all the debris that's going to end up down here, and then we can just seal it off. So you're venting now. I think I actually want to... Let's build the vents at the base for now. So let's see. Yeah, we need a vent here. That's probably it for now. So let's see. Where's that going to go? I think for now... I think what I'll do is I'll actually build the pipes to go this way. I'll cut this off. Deconstruct these. We'll let it build up for a little bit in the SPOM. We'll let it build up for a bit in the SPOM, and then we'll send all the oxygen up through the main base column. It's fine. Oh, you cold sausages. And then, I guess for now, we'll just send it around here. And maybe we'll even do it like this. Okay, that's good. So let's priority 9 that. Make sure that all gets done. Now that we actually have the access down here. And then later on, when we move all the base stuff down here for the permanent base design, we'll sort that out. Gizmo is doing a good job. Very handy having him digging the CO2 pits, I must say. Wait, do I actually want you to get rid of this yet? Make this a priority 1. I would rather you do something else. I'm still happy to let this vent here for now. This will be fine. Yeah, dig that as well. So we don't have any research things currently. Okay, let's see. Did we make the eco power banks? No. Requires skill. Really? Gizmo is the only one with the skill. Really? Does it have to be a Does it have to be a Bionic dupe that does this, or am I being stupid? Because Gizmo's never going to do this, because it's a fabricate. Okay, now I'm going to go do it. Okay, and we'll make you an extreme digging booster as well when we actually get the microchips. But yeah, we can charge these up now. And charge it up with 20 at a time? Really? Well, let's make 20 then. I want to see Gizmo running this. Interesting. Oh, you're making the extreme digging booster. Oh, okay. Ooh, I like the sound on this. Crunchy. The animation's pretty good too. Okay, so you've made the extreme digging booster. So all of your booster slots are filled. We can get you one more booster slot fairly soon, right? You come with an extreme digging booster, but decreased excavations. That's not good. You're not awful, but I don't want undigging. That sounds like a recipe for disaster. We'll just take the ethanol. Whatever. It's fine. We're on a mad rush for dupes. Right, we'll put this on priority 9 as well. This is taking a while because you don't have a lot of skill. I think this is probably a case of us moving the lumen quartz to here. That would probably help, wouldn't it? Does that give you lit workspace? Okay. Yeah, I'm liking how this is going. The main issue being that the wire is overloading, because we're definitely drawing too much power. That's not really up for debate. So now we're making refined metal in an efficient way. And we're getting the oxygen. You're building the pipe, but it's going to take a little while. We're currently building the pipe over here, which is fine. Right. Yeah, you've got the workspace now. That's good. So now you're going to deliver that. Ooh, look at this. Look at that. It's rubbing together some brushes to make some static electricity or something. And then it's spinning the spinny. I like. You can see the gears turning. It's very nice. This obviously really isn't going to help the wire overloading situation. Power bank will be dropped once charge is complete. Fair enough. So it's recharging it at a rate of 400 watts, and it's using 480 watts. So it's turning 80 watts of power into 1 kDTU of heat. Okay. Interesting. You're short of 4 kilograms of gunk. That's not ideal. Oh, the Baminis are so cute. I bet they get on really well with the Floxes. Right, improved construction 2 for Amelia. That sounds good. Yeah, I think we just let them all get on with this. This does all need doing. Probably the most important thing for us to do at the moment. It's probably also worth us putting a vent on this at some point. At the moment, you guys are coming around here to wonder the random blobs of oxygen is probably not optimal. You're all chipping in. Gizmo has the more cushy job. Okay. Gizmo shouldn't be generally operating. Yeah. There we go. Empty eco power. Made of abyss light, doesn't conduct heat. Building broken. What? Oh, the wire. Okay. So... Oh, the coal... The wire to the coal is turned off. That's not good. We do have hydrogen up here for now, though. Maybe this is fine. Oh, no, this broke. How did this break? Oh, why is that... Oh, God. Okay. What happened? What happened? It looks like the liquids have gotten confused. Oh, some water burst in here. That's what happened. Okay. So what do I want to do now, then? Because basically what that means is... We've got a larger... The flow has reversed over here. Now... What is the easiest way for me to rectify this? I'm probably just going to have to open it up, aren't I? I'm imagining it will probably actually be alright with the water in there. We don't need to reset the liquids. That's just because a pipe got too hot. A pipe got too cold. That shouldn't be an issue anymore. But it does mean someone's going to have to come and deal with that. Okay. Oh, there we go. It's finished. We've got a regular eco power bank worth 120 kilojoules. So that takes 300 seconds to charge. Okay. That's nice. You guys are still up to all of this. That's okay. It's annoying that it's not going to work until it actually meets in the middle. Oh, and it's also annoying that you actually deconstructed the vent. I probably didn't want. Because you're still working properly, so that's actually... oh, right, you're not actually even vent. The vent here for now. Seems fine. Okay, this should all be Predi 8. And then you'll actually go and do these tasks. Because we need to sort this one out. At least this one's still working. That's a good sign. Oh, let's dig all of this out as well. Right, so you need to stop. So that's gonna... Okay, and you need to stop as well. And we'll just let the gases sort themselves out for now. This hydrogen should rise fairly quickly. And then we can just hook this up to vent for now. That's fine. So again, it's fairly easy for us to vent the pipe. We can just disconnect it here and connect it here. Okay, so this polluted oxygen is potentially going to be a problem, but I don't think it's going to be that much of a problem. So let's actually just get this built. Then we'll yellow alert those. Do I still want to hook up the coal power to this at all? I don't think I do. I know it's depowering on and off at the moment, but I think that's fine. Right, let's set this to above 0. So we need to vacuum this, and then this one I think is alright. I guess we'll see. It won't take very long to find out. Let's tell them to dig this tile as well. You can dig that one too. Stupid spore kid. Making me look bad. So at least we're filling the map with oxygen again. We just need to actually fill the base with oxygen. You're not growing because you're all covered in hydrogen. That makes sense. I probably need to dig this out. Don't dig both of those out. Just dig these out. Then the hydrogen can continue rising. We basically need to make sure that hydrogen doesn't get trapped anywhere if we're letting it all just rise. So airflow tile there seems sensible. Let's not yellow alert that, I suppose. Then there's another one over here, which we can just dig like this. Then we can dig that. It's fine. Right, you're done. So let's test this theory then. So if we connect this up, so we've got a blob of polluted oxygen in the SPOM. Is that going to break everything? Let's see. Yes. Because it can't actually shove it here. Okay. Fair enough. So that's not going to move until that actually vents fully. So we'll just let it vent fully. So, yeah, vent fully, please. Well, that's slightly annoying, but again, it's not like there's so much oxygen here, it's going to be a huge issue, but that's something good to know that this just completely breaks if there's polluted oxygen in it. Right, let's speed up again. Wires breaking here, too. Yeah, that makes sense. See, you're alright, Barney. Got your light. Your cold bedrooms. This is why I want to get the dupes in a more permanent hot base down here. You are... Yeah. Okay, let's... Here's an idea as well, right? Canister filler. Let's just put this here. And then what I'll do is I'll actually bridge this. And I'll hook that up here as well. And then we can get oxygen from both SPOMs in here for our special dupe. And maybe that'll be the thumbnail shot, is the dupe drinking out of an actual canister of oxygen. Because it seems quite important, to be honest. He's trying his best. Okay. Keep digging out the random pockets of hydrogen, that's fine. You can dig all that as well. Let's just smooth out all of the ceilings. Make sure there's room for it all to escape. There's actually some oxalate here that we should grab. Same here. Very keen to investigate this. Oh, Catalina. You've drawn the short end of the stick. Also, do I just have these dupes running around in PhD jackets and, like, no leggings? Is that actually what's happening? Yeah, they're all just running around in their underwear. Is that hold on. Is that literally the outfit they've had for all this time? Let's see. It is the custom one down here, I believe. No, I don't. So why are they all running around in their underwear then? Because they're very clearly running around in their underwear. Oh, whatever. I don't care. Dupes can live how they want. Well, I'm glad you're still making the iron. It seems like it's happening at such a rate that we're producing enough water that it's not causing issues. That's good. Right, these can be set to sweep only all. And then eventually we can come down here and start grabbing all this material. But I'll just let the dupes all build this for now. Let's set these digs to priority 9, because I think these are the ones getting in the way of them actually pumping the oxygen to the base. We'll leave that. Right, so you are full of oxygen. Oh, look! We've caught him doing it. We've caught him doing it. Right, okay, let's see, we can get a shot like this, can't we? Yeah! Now there you go. Efficiently breathing. And he eats the canister too! Wow. What a rapscallion. Okay. That seems way better. You're still doing it! You're still grabbing the oxygen. How dare you? He's having some more luck over here, though. That's good. You didn't hear the burp? I heard the burp. Maybe you just weren't listening, Leofar. How are you doing? Okay. I'm pretty happy with that. Although, I mean, what we'll actually do is we'll put the canister filler in the base. But maybe we'll put two in different, one in a different place for each of these. Where would I put it? Maybe I just put it here for now. So, something like this. That seems fine. And then our guy can grab a gasp of oxygen closer to the base. Seems good. Hey, Carmike. Hope you're having a good day. We're having a good day. We've got our SPOM more or less working. We've got a Metal Refinery. We've got a Water Sieve. So, we've got some regular water coming into the pipe, but that doesn't actually cause any issues. So, that's fine. Some of it's been freezing in the pipes a little bit, but we've been heating up with the Metal Refinery, so It's generally above the point where that's still going to be an issue. It did break this SPOM, but this SPOM that we built next to it wasn't broken. So this is running properly and currently supplying all of our oxygen needs. Finish up a geothermal power plant. Nice, nice. We're trying to get the oxygen pipe running to the base so we can properly oxygenate the base. There's currently a big lack of that going on. And then we're going to start building the proper base. Because we've got food, we'll have oxygen. We've still got plenty of phosphorite we're just digging out. That's not really an issue. And then we can figure out where everything's actually going. But we need to build this pipe first. And we need to build the power infrastructure. It's all good. I think our pipe work is working with the bridges pretty well. It's just filling up pretty regularly with oxygen. Fresh journey oxygen. You'll love to see it. Yes, the polluted oxygen is... Okay, so the polluted oxygen actually just burst into the room. So maybe we're actually canistering the polluted oxygen now. Well, that's probably fine. You have 4 cool sea vents on your planetoid, lol. Wow. Cringe. Yeah, so we're gonna put the transformers in here. What we'll do is we'll put in a door so we can eventually restrict access. We're building the we're currently building, we're refining all the iron. We're not going to have enough iron to make the heavy watt conductive wire. We're just going to make a regular heavy watt wire, I think. So the decor penalty for that is 6 tiles away. So if we look in here, it doesn't say. I think it's... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we put it here, that's when we'll start the heavy watt wire. And then we'll put in a transformer. So what are we going to do? I think we'll have power on, battery, power off, battery. Do it like this. We're just going to put in a few for now, and this is where we're eventually going to put the base, so it makes sense to put them here. I'll seal this one off. We'll just come grab all the stuff from over here later. Now, the heavy watt wire has a very heavy negative decor penalty, but that's okay. We're going to make this out of iron. That's going to go in here, along the bottom, top, along the bottom. Like this. Yeah. Right, you've built all the pipe now. So the oxygen is going through that pipe. It's currently venting here. We can turn that vent off now. We can turn this vent off now. So all the oxygen should be going up here to fill the canister up here and then to vent into the base. And we'll set up a few more vents, but this is just to get you by job. We're going to get rid of everything here and set up a proper base downtown. I don't want any of these dupes. Ooh, blossom seeds. Sounds fun. We can totally grow bristle blossoms. Oh god, you've already done it, haven't you? You've already done it. Okay. Get out of there. So, yes, if we look here, if we close this door... Oh, we need to be 1 tile further away. That's annoying. I can fix that, though. By reversing the orientation of the transformers. This is going to be slightly annoying. We'll figure this bit out. People are getting stressed. Gizmo's getting stressed. Okay. I've probably done something wrong with Gizmo. Right. Okay, you're done. So, let's re-hook you up. We're going to save this. I mean, it's not good for bionic dupes because they explode. Well, they produce electric shocks. We've got to see that happen at some point. But I'm sure we'll accidentally see it happening. Right, so now let's see what happens in a vacuum with the weird arrangement of liquids we do in here. I think it'll still be fine. Yeah. No? No. Okay, that's irritating. That means we're going to have to actually get rid of the... That means we're actually going to have to get rid of the things. We're going to have to get rid of the liquids and sweep them up and try again. So let's... That's fine. We've got a little bit of time for troubleshooting today. We'll just vent everything again. It shouldn't take very long to vent all of this. But that does mean we have to come in here. We'll wait until that's turned off, though, before we do that. You guys have trapped yourselves. No, you haven't actually. Okay. Well, now you've trapped yourself. Okay. Great. Well, at least you guys are all having fun. I mean, I guess it's good to dig this out sooner rather than later, because otherwise it's just going to be annoying. Right, so we need to build it such that it plugs in here and here. And I think we're just going to have them all... Just have them all face that way. Yeah, we'll just do that. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. I keep accidentally pressing the space bar. And dig this too. Yeah, dig all the bleach stone. That's fine. It doesn't matter now. You can dig this too. Dig that as well. Remove the heavy wire. And then we shouldn't get any negative decor out here. It should all get confined to this corridor. Okay, you're fine. It's okay, right, let's speed up a little bit. You should vent fairly soon. And then we'll come in here and clean this all up. That does mean we're going to have to dump in some more liquids. What I'm thinking is... we sweep everything up, and then we re-dump it in from the top. Okay. And then the conductive wires will come out this way. What we could do for now is, instead of conductive wires, just hook up regular wires and plug them into only one transformer. And then we can reorganize it later to use conductive wires. That's what I like about this design as well. So that can go there and there. We probably are going to want smart batteries at some point, but maybe not yet. Yeah, go ahead and clean all this out. Let's priority 9 the dig down here, I think. Yeah, just do all of that. I should probably remove these tiles so that the gas flows better. I probably won't remove those ones, though. Do something like that as well. I should do that more often. Like, only leave the tiles where they actually need access. Achievement? What do we get? Oxygen with gas vents. Nice. Yes, I think Gizmo will be satisfied now. So, how's this looking? That's looking good. So, I think we can remove this one now. I might leave it here. It's at opposite ends of the asteroid, so that gives him 2 refueling options. Eventually, we'll remove it to put more transformers in if we need to, but we'll see if we need to. I'm not sure how much power this base is actually going to use. The important thing is that your oxygen tank is actually relatively full now. But that's nice. Critical power level. No one's been doing this, have they? Gonna have to get Gizmo to make more of those. And what's happening to the eco power banks? So we got boosters. These ones. Let's put those on our list. You're out of power. Oh, okay, that makes sense as well. Yeah, if we don't have power, then that's obviously an issue. We can just leave Gizmo depowered for a bit. Maybe. It's possible. Right, this is looking okay. So now I'm going to dig this, and then I'm going to put this in here. Right, you're vacuumed out now. So, why did I even bother vacuuming this out when we're going to have to pull... We're going to have to sweep up the liquids anyways? I have no idea. Right, so set this to below 0 so it doesn't pump any. And then... we have to remove all of these. No. We have to remove all of the tiles. Not everything. Right. And then sweep everything up and then pour the liquids in. I need to put this in a better spot. They're all getting food poisoning from going in here. In fact, now that I think about it, I should probably be putting it over here by this vent somewhere, right? That's where we're actually going to want to use the bleach stone later. Right, I think we could do this now. Okay, so... yeah, you're disabled. No one can actually build here. I don't know why. Does it have to be a Bionic Dupe building here? Because I don't know what skill Gizmo specifically has that allows him to do that. Oh, soldering station usage. Oh, hold on. You need the operating skill. Okay. That's actually interesting. That makes sense. I don't know why I didn't consider that. Well, this is charging, so we'll just leave him alone for now. He's asleep on the job. Well, we can leave him in stasis like that for a while. Oh, wait. He's still breathing, isn't he? Yeah. He's going to deplete his oxygen tank. Oh, look! He's filled his oxygen tank with polluted oxygen as well. Interesting. You can see the little power bar in here as well. Well, he'll get rescued before he finishes off all the oxygen, but that's obviously not ideal. Right, so we swept up all the liquids. So, can we just really... can we move this out of here? Then can we empty the ethanol? Let's try it. Who's doing this then? Catalina? Right, so we got 2 tiles of ethanol, and then the brine. Empty the brine as well. Right, so that's worked. You've dumped the water. Now we have to build that tile again. Means probably more granite is getting shoved in here. Oh, wait. What's going on? Oh, God. Okay. Catalina has defied physics. That's good. Right. Suppress current. Oh, wait, no. Disable auto-repair. That's what I want. Yeah, don't repair the pipe. And then... So that was clearly the pipe that broke. And then I want you to yellow alert these. We've got at least one dupe with food poisoning at all times. We're going to have to deal with that at some point as well. Nails is on the way. Nope, it's Camille. Okay. Right, there we go. Annoying lump of rock. That's fine. So, we now have oxygen up here, oxygen down here. So, we just need to vent this one. And then we can turn this off again. Okay, building broken wire. Well, that's not good. I'm going to tell you for now to build a wire bridge over this. We're doing that again. Yes, you can't just leave this guy in stasis. He's still breathing oxygen the whole time. God, it takes a while to charge these. We could hook up the coal as well. We could do that. That would help. You're repairing this. I don't think I want to repair you. Right, you're vented. Okay. So... Copy. Copy. Turn on. I'm not going to bother saving it. This is fine. Right, okay, now it's good again. Right, so this should work absolutely fine now. And now we just need this pipe to go here, there. Here again. Here again. And we're all good. So we shouldn't have any problems now. And we've built up a lot of hydrogen here. We've got a lot of oxygen here. So we've got plenty of spare capacity. So we can add more dupes if we want. Now that being said, I do need to actually... Oh. I think this is fine actually. It's trying to drain the output pipe. Okay. I think we're all good on that front then. And, yep, the base is reoxygenated up here. Now the issue is the oxygen level's too high in here, so all the food's going off. Okay. That is a thing. I think we build a lumber generator in here. And maybe actually put a tile here as well. We're doing a lumber generator because we've got some wood and we need some CO2. And this generates way more CO2. It's going to go there. I don't want the food to go off because we've got quite a large stockpile here. Got enough iron, we can make some smart batteries to go along here. So let's do that. Let's put the smart batteries in here. We'll put 3 smart batteries in here for now. And then we can hook each of those up to our 3 different power sources later. So the power source here, power source here, and the power source here. And I put these transformers here because I want to take the power off into the new base. But that's okay. We shouldn't be running any wires down here. We should be running them all up here. You know what? Maybe this may be a silly idea. I'm just going to put some more transformers in. That's the spacing we're looking for. I think now I remove this. I don't think we need that here anymore. Maybe we move it somewhere else. Definitely remove the vent. Definitely remove this vent. But now I'm gonna tile this, and we'll just leave all this stuff down here, and we'll grab it later. He's powerless to resist. Quick, someone go recharge Gizmo. He needs the juice. They're going to recharge the power bank, but they're not going to recharge Gizmo. Does that make it so that dupes are more likely to help rescue Gizmo? Is that a thing? It doesn't seem like it. They're all just kind of ignoring him. Oh, there we go. Camille's got him. Have fun. Looks painful. Takes quite a while. There we go. Back to the usual grind. Okay, so... Now, I think that will be the end of the spine for now. Now, I think the actual decor penalty is still going to be present here, but we're eventually going to extend it past the SPOM. Maybe we just do that now. The only thing is, we actually do need to come down here to access the coal. Well, maybe we just close it off a little bit for now. Right, so the heavy watt wire will go around this. Yeah, like this. Yeah, and then if we leave it terminating here, that might be okay. I don't think it's going to be okay. It's going to be about the best we can achieve. And then... Still pouring in more brine ice down here. That's very funny. And then the smart batteries, we can shuffle them all around. So... One here, one here, one here, one here. I think. Who's idle? Oh. Yeah, okay, alright. We have a digger. So, go ahead. You guys will be fine. Yeah, get that chlorine out of here. Right. We have plenty of oxygen now as well. So what we could do is we could also hook up the brain machine. Not that I'm really ready to actually get people braining. But we can. So I think what I'll actually do is I'll put a bypass... I'll put 2 bypasses here. And then... this extra oxygen, when the rest of the pipes are being used, will go to the brain. I can go there. That's one less thing to think about later. Okay, let's just speed to it for now. We can get them to build all of that. This is all still functional for now. Or wires are breaking. Yeah, oh, that wire's broken. Okay, that's... Yeah, now the oxygen pipe is full, this isn't actually running too much, so that's fine. Hello, Skeleton. Can't believe I finally caught a research stream. Hi, everyone. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. We built a SPOM, we built a famous SPOM. This one was having some teething issues, but this one was working the whole time, so no issues. We've got a 30 degrees polluted water vent here. We've got a water sieve, and we've got a metal refinery to ensure the water doesn't freeze against the environment, because none of this is insulated. So that's all good, and we built up enough oxygen. It doesn't matter that no one's running the metal refinery for now. So now we're setting up the power spine. And then we're going to hook up all of our power sources. Now, the next one to hook up is going to be the natural gas. But we're going to start with just the SPOM hydrogen. Because we've got a fair bit of it now. We've got like hundreds of kilograms of hydrogen we can burn from the SPOM. So we'll do that. Then we'll plug in the natural gas geyser. Oh, here's the other thing as well. We need to run this. Because the food is currently going to go off. It's still pretty fresh at the moment, but we need to put more CO2 in here. You're thinking of making a mod that allows you to state change raw meat into cooked meat. Yes! New item that can't be turned into higher quality foods. Do you think this is too OP? No. It's a mod. You can do whatever you want. You could make it so you have to cook it to like a really high temperature. You could have it just state change into burnt barbecue. Which gives less morale, and you can't use for surf and turf. That sounds like a good flavor justification for that. Battery is sufficiently full. I think I have to hook this up to something random. And then some automation to get this to work. So let's actually research the gas sensor. Gas element sensor. This one. We already have that, don't we? No? Okay. Yeah, we'll research the gas element sensor. And then we'll plug this in so it automatically fills it up to this level. And we'll put a tile here. Gizmo is having fun. I like the sound effects of new Bionic duplicants. Still haven't got any friggin' gunk for this. There's another microchip. We've got 4 microchips now. We can also just use the microchips for tuning. For power tuning. Not 100% sure I want to do that yet. We'll move this eventually. This is just for now. Yeah, I think we just let them crack on for a hot minute. I can also dig this metal. That's probably pretty handy. And I'm also going to just dig all of this. Come back and dig the rest. Actually, I don't need to dig this one yet. Oh, maybe we'll dig it. Whatever. I should... Is the air breathable down here? I should probably put some vents down here as well, considering we're going to start trying to make it habitable. So, how about for now, we just have a vent here. You know what? We'll just have one vent for now. That should do. Or maybe we'll put a few vents at different levels. Yeah. And then, A, we'll know where all the base floor levels are. And B, it will be ready for us to actually start doing work on. Okay, you're running now. That's good. Maybe we won't need the sensor. Well, we want to deactivate it We want to deactivate it when it's too full up here, so that's good. Do you set your power supply to the low side of your transformers? Pass. Hold on, let me think. Do I want another researching booster? Probably not. Didn't we actually fabricate one of these? That's annoying. You seem to get a lot of boosters in the care packages, which is fair enough. Well, we probably... Wait, did all the food go off? Oh, no, hold on. I know what happened. We've disabled access to the food. That's a slightly different problem. We can't actually... Oh, right, we can't actually go around this. Okay, I think we're going to have to actually remove that tile. Right. Do we want more dupes now? I think we do. We need a dedicated operator. We haven't really found one. You have some operating interest. Let's get a May. We're gonna have food poisoning all the time at the moment. I'm just going to give you operating for now, because we desperately need someone to prioritize operating tasks. I know you're mechatronics, but that's not really the point. So, May, you can prioritize operating and farming. Then you can sleep in one of these. You can take this mess table. And that'll do. I guess we'll just let the CO2 come up here. That sounds fine. So we've got... oh, in terms of the batteries, what we'll do... So we'll set it so that the coal power only turns on when the power level gets really low. The natural gas turns on at a medium level, and then the hydrogen turns on at a high level. Because we always want to burn the hydrogen, because it's all just storing up in here. That's what we're going to do. And then... I've got the heavy watt wire coming in like this, so power producers will go in here, and power consumers will come out here. And then we can just feed it through bridges to get to various places. Lots of wires are breaking. Okay, I get it, game. Yes, I still need to do an updated Sandbox Showcase video on the horizontal spine that I'm using these days. But yeah, and then the decor overlay. We're getting... Actually, we're fine from a decor point of view, so this is good. Maybe this will do for now. So, how much power can this handle? It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this can handle 10 kilowatts of power. That sounds fine. I don't think we're going to need more than 10 kilowatts. We're oxygenating this column, so we should be able to start actually doing normal base building over here in a minute. Right, I'm just building a wire here for now. Ignore me. Ignore me. I know we're overloading it. Yeah, we're venting a lot of oxygen at the moment. It makes sense. Oh, yeah, look. It's going in here, and then it's actually recirculating down here. Is that what I wanted it to do? I think it is. Oh, well. Right, we've got the research. So, gas element sensor. So, if it doesn't detect carbon dioxide here, then it will run. And if it does, then it won't. Normal base building, insert right angle joke here. Oh, I like that. That's a nice pun. I appreciate that. Oh god, we're breaking every wire imaginable. Yep, this one's broken again. Right, yeah, this is why we're doing this. So, right. Power producers, power consumers. So, we got 2 different sets of coal plants at the moment. We have enough wire for about 50 tiles. I think what we'll do for now is we'll use regular wires and we'll plug this in here. So, yeah, let's just be annoying at the moment. I think what I'll do is I'll have one wire, and I'll do a wire bridge, and I'll plug it in here. And that's what we'll do. So, remove this. That's going to overload... Oh, that's going to overload this wire, though, because it's going to be more than 1 kilowatt going into the transformers. Maybe we have it just go into one transformer. I think that's fine. The thing is, I'm going to want the hydrogen to come into one of these as well. I think I actually just need to relocate this coal power plant. So maybe we just remove all of this. I need to go to the loo quickly. I'm gonna save it, and then we're gonna have a actual intermission because I don't want to leave the base just running on its own at the moment. I feel like there's quite a high chance of someone suffocating themselves. So we're gonna put on some music, and I'll be back in like 5 minutes. But thanks for hanging out. I hope you've all been enjoying the stream so far. I will see you shortly. In the meantime, have some fish. It's the fish. Already, I'm back. Glad you're enjoying the fish with J cookies. Right, let's let's get cracking back on. Ooh. Right. Go. Has anyone tried to use liquid mercury as a heat sink? It has a low thermal capacity, but liquids have a high the liquid bonus. Yes, I've heard people talking about it. I haven't used it myself yet, but it seems like the best use of it, other than for a power source, is as a thermal heat sink. Right, so back to the game. So we want to decide where our factories are going in. So we've got our natural gas guys over here. So I think we probably want to save this one for natural gas, right? So just build a wire going over here so don't forget about that. That means this one is going to go to the SPOM. So what I'll do at the moment, I think I'm just going to disconnect all the power for now. We'll get this all built. So I think for now what I'm going to do is, oh god, the spore kids. This is going to become crazy spaghetti if I do it like this. You know what? I think we need to wait. I think we put the SPOM in here first, and that's the most important one. So we're going to go up here, around here. We built this out of regular wires. We have to do this with regular wires now. We're forced. That's okay. We have to do these ones out of regular wires. Right. Okay, let's think about this for a second. Right, disconnect these. Disconnect these. Each of these can be one regular wire. Now, I should have built the ends coming out of here. That would have made more sense, wouldn't it? So these are consumers. So they'll go in here. So that one can go down here. That one can go over here. And then we can cancel the deconstructs on all of these. Well, this one can get repaired. So that's what that will look like. And then that wire will get rehooked up here. For now. And then what we want to do... So this coal, the Metal Refinery, we do have enough refined metal to do this. So that's going to go over here. And that's going to go up here. And plug in here. I'm going to remove... Actually, I'm going to leave the battery on there for now. That one's going to go down here. And that's going to hook up here for now. Because we haven't done the natural gas yet. So that we'll do this for now. I can go there. This can go here. We'll reshuffle this a little bit later. That will work okay for now. And this is just to get some base load onto the spine so we can use it to power other things. So for now what that means is the coal generators will be running both this and this. And then what we need to do... I'm glad we built those tiles now. We need to send this wire up here. And then hook that... I'm just going to remove these. Hook that into the hydrogen. Like this. Yeah, we can do that for now. So that should run all of this stuff for now. So let's get that priority 9. That is all priority 9. Let's get that all done. Because I don't think anything's going to work properly until we do that. You're full of CO2 again, so you're cold again now. You have generated a little bit of heat, but I think we'll still be okay. Yeah, this seems fine. We desperately need an operator so that we can actually get the soldering behavior going on. That's for sure what we need to do. We'll dig these tiles as well. Wow, we've had some regular ice form. That's funny. Oh, this is all melted? I don't think that's a problem. Now, what I could do is I could build a mesh tile here and let a lot of this flood out. Oh. We don't have mesh tiles. Let's research mesh tiles. There we go. And showers and bathrooms and whatnot while we're at it. That will be a feature of the new base. For sure. So, in summary, what I've done today is I built all of these initial power things just to get it running so we had some extra oxygen produced because we were kind of at a critical level. And now we're not. And it's all safe. But now, before we make any more oxygen, we're going to hook everything up to a central power spine so we can prioritize what's consuming power and what's producing power and when. And that way we're not wasting coal when we have, say, abundant hydrogen. We do have a slight problem with water bursting in this pipe. Well, I'm okay with that. It seems like they're getting on with it pretty quickly. I mean, to be fair, the iron is right here, so I'm not overly surprised by that. I'm going to speed through it. Yeah, this is fine. You're going to have to get a little wet to do this. That's okay. Okay, you're running again now. Right, so power-wise. So yeah, you're connected into the transformer here. You're charging up the batteries. You're obviously not running super efficiently at the moment. We'll have to hook up the automation wires as well, but we'll do that once all the regular wires are hooked up first. We should be able to deconstruct all these random smart batteries after this. What are you doing? Oh, did you just eat an oxygen canister? And then you're still breathing it in. I think that's what happened. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll take it. Oh, look, we can fill it. We can fill the canister to more. We can fill it to 200 kilograms of gas. Yes. So, okay, so if you detect carbon dioxide, don't run. If you don't, then do run. And now we've got a pressure-regulated freezer. That's good. So our food hasn't gone off. You like to see it. You're all warm again, that's fine. Right, so almost everything's been hooked up power-wise now. I think we still need to wait for this. You need to build this as well. I'm happy to just have this be 2 separate wires. This isn't that much spaghetti compared to the normal crap. I'm willing to tolerate that for now. Wait for that to get done. Guys. Oh, you're actually asleep. Okay. Do you actually have anything else to do at the moment? You don't have that many building tasks. Maybe you'll actually make some more, things now. We still need the mesh tile. Okay, so now you're running. That's good. Circuit overloaded. Huh? Excuse me? This is clearly connected to a random wire somewhere. Oh. Yes, okay, fine. I'll allow that. Yeah, please build that. Please build this one, too. Emil is currently on their way to do that. You're incapacitated again because we haven't charged a friggin' power bank. Yep. Okay. Right, that's all done now. So now what we need to do... So... It doesn't actually matter which smart battery we plug in the power sources to. So let's plug the hydrogen into this one. Let's plug the coal into this one. I'm currently using mods for this run. Fast Track got an update today. I am. We have a list. It's not guaranteed to be up to date, but this is what I normally use. I will put Fast Track on at some point, but it's not really making a difference at this point. Right, so we'll do that first. And then what we'll do is we'll set the hydrogen to, say, 90 and 80. So always burn the hydrogen first. And then the coal we're going to set to 10 and 20. So only actually burn the coal when we're running out of power. Is Critter Rename working again? Ooh, that's what I haven't used in a while. I haven't actually put that on today. I'll investigate that one. Yeah, build those wires. And then the other coal plant. So this one. Now I can't actually snake this wire around here, so I think we're gonna have to just move it. This is going to be temporary anyways, right? So this could go here. This could go here. We're not always going to have coal. I think we can just deconstruct all of this. We'll reuse it later. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, deconstruct all of this. And then remove that. Futars is so good. Can't believe it's not base game. Oh, I know. It's amazing. Probably my favorite mod. What's going on power-wise? This wire isn't connected to anything. So this wire needs to be connected down here. To this. For now. I do like that we can mix and match the wires with this approach. Right, so that will have to do there. So, let's just reiterate. So this is hydrogen. This is Metal Refinery coal. And this is regular coal. And for now, I'm going to regular wire this. And does that mean we need 2 different batteries? I think it does. No, because we're going to automate it off with one of these anyways. Yeah, it's fine. Why isn't automation going to be colored in vanilla now, but it doesn't show the overlays? Yeah, that's good. But I think the overlays is the helpful part, so maybe not. Right, let's see. Again, it doesn't matter which battery we plug these into, so I think we'll just do it into this one. And then that one can also be set to 10 and 20. Okay. Now, so long as we don't accidentally dig into a Sporkid tile, we'll be fine. We're playing a dangerous game. Right, so we can remove you now. You know what I'm going to do here, don't you? I'm going to do it to him. Because this one's on a conductive wire. We're going to put a power control station in here. Let's go. Because we're only getting the coal from printing pods. So, like, we should use the iron to make it last longer. The room, how big can the room be? Yeah, minimum size 12 tiles. Who's suffocating? Oh, shit. Okay, this is bad. Our bionic duplicant has run out of oxygen and is incapacitated. I think they may be dead. I think they may actually be dead. I don't think there's any way around that. We don't have any power banks. Can we get someone to make a very quick power bank? I think Gizmo... I think we may have killed Gizmo. I'm not going to reload this one.
Thanks for the follow.
Can bionic dupes actually die? I think so. Because he's suffocating. They're cyborgs. They're not robots. Yeah, we haven't got any power here. Okay. We've killed Gizmo. We're three streams in and we've killed the bionic dupe. Excellent. Good job. Well, we'll just print another one. I know it sounds really harsh, but I feel like he served his purpose. Damn. Right, well, this isn't happening. I hope we can extract the boosters. We could use his microchips that he made to run the coal. Yep, there we go. He is deceased. He's an ex-dupe. Okay, so he dropped his boosters. That's good. Okay, that's not going to be the thumbnail. You mean you're seriously considering killing off about but doesn't dupes in your base products because there are a lot of cases where they're just better? Yeah, so he was good for digging in the CO2 pits. But, yeah. Right, where are we going to put the gravestone? I have no idea. Probably down here, realistically. I think I'm going to put it here. I love how it's in medicine as well. Right, tasteful memorial. So all the bionic dupes that we kill off are going to go down here. Better cooks, better ranchers, better diggers, better low-skill builders. Yes, they seem to be better early, and then they get worse later. That's what it seems like. But I think they're definitely better diggers because they can go in CO2 pits, as you say. I think that's the main reason why I would print a bionic dupe at the moment. They're better at a dupe than they're better than a dupe at anything that only takes one skill. But they don't get the attribute point leveling. Do they? Let's see. Yeah, no, they don't level up their attributes at all. I think with 8 boosters, you can get them to be plus 35, plus 40. Oh, yeah, that's true. You can stack all of the boosters and get higher than a normal duplicant's attribute level. Yeah, that is true. So they can become very, very focused on that one thing. And they get lots of athletics from the boosters, too. That is interesting. Right, okay. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about the bionic dupe stuff for a while. We'll get... Here's an idea. Why don't we get like the proper base sorted out first, and then we'll get some more bionic dupes again. It's very sad. We just sorted out the oxygen, and then they suffocate because they can't do anything. Well, here's the gunk extractor. It's literally just a flush toilet. Bionic duplicates are much more relaxed after a visit to the gunk extractor. Well, there you go. Right, put a mesh tile in here and let most of this water just drain off. Why is it going okay? What loot have we got? Spore Fest sweater. This soft knit can be worn anytime, not just during zombie spore season. I think we should get the duplicates to all wear this. Look how much they're navigating around the spore kids at present. This is very much their style. So we'll also door these off. And the beauty of this is we only actually have to door them off. We don't have to do anything else. Actually, hold on. I guess do this. It'll still count as a power plant. So they'll still deliver the microchips here. Pretty sure fast track disables diseases. Really? How weird. Right, squash fries. We're gonna print more squash fries. Because it's funny, Steeler, we probably could print Steeler and just replace the guy. Should we do that, or should we get more squash fries? I think we're gonna come back to the bionic duplicates a bit later. I'd rather get the squash fries, and then... Oh, are you just going to eat those immediately? Yes. Okay, great. There you go. I forgot you were in here. Does this mean you're going to lay a regal mini egg now? I could do with one of those. But no, I think we'll sweep them up or relocate them here. Diseases are surprisingly heavy on performance, so they don't really do anything. Interesting. Right. So we don't have electrical engineering. So we can't get anyone to do this. Okay. Right. Are you gonna relocate that? You are. That's fine. Okay, so... Right, the automation wire. Yes, yes, yes. That can go there, then. Unlock this. And then we just need to priority 9 these. So... This would go here. Do the exact same thing there. And now that's hooked up. So the base is hooked up to the spine now. Right, so all of our power is now being handled by the spine. So now we have power for everything again. It's a shame it cost the power switchover cost us Gizmo. Sacrifice will not be in vain. He's a bit more replaceable than the average dupe. What does it say on his memorial? Thank goodness they were starting to smell. Well, there you go. There you go. The gravestone said it. But yeah, we've got power plants, so you can start tinkering in here. When we get a guy with the skill. When's that going to be? Nicola, you can have decorating because we do need an artist at some point. Okay. I mean, yeah. We don't have anyone who can actually do this now. That's all right. We're not. It's not like these power banks discharge over time either, like batteries. So we can't just leave them charged up. That's not the end of the world. Right. This is all working pretty well now. Except for the part where people are getting covered in germs. But that's fine. We've stopped people from causing germs in the main area. You're crushing all the mammoth patties at the moment. Sign that there's less stuff to do. That's fine. Right, I think we're gonna save it here. I'm not sure we've been playing optimally, but that's fine. The important thing is we have reliable, renewable oxygen online now. We fixed our SPOM, so it's not causing any issues. This water down here I don't think actually matters, so we'll just leave this here for now. We have power sources hooked up. We have a fair bit of coal from the printing pod we can use to get started with. We have our transformer layout, which we can combine... Hold on, what's going on here? Oh, we just have too many consumers on this wire. We could split that into more wires. And we could plug another one in down here somewhere. We'll figure that out. But what we could do now is we could set up the natural gas geyser. Oh, you don't need to be running this. I forgot all about that. Activate the brain machine as well. We'll do that another time. But yeah, we can activate the natural gas geyser. We can start relocating the dupes down here. And then probably ranches and whatnot. But yeah, I'm going to save it here. The thumbnail is definitely going to be Gizmo having a sneaky breath of oxygen from the canister. I'm glad we figured that out today. That was a good way of doing it. But we just need the canisters to be bigger. Which we, yeah, we also did eventually figure that out. But yeah, thanks very much for hanging out. Appreciate the company. If you like what you're seeing so far with the Bionic Booster Pack, feel free to follow me on Twitch and you'll get notifications when I go live. It's usually 7:30 to 10:30-ish British time. We're going for about 2.5 hours today. If you miss a stream, it's all on YouTube. All the VODs are there. I'm currently working on a video about oil recycling. That's going to come out sometime before Christmas, hopefully. We do tier lists, discussion videos, build guides are there as well. And there's also Discord where we hang out and we talk about games. If you have any questions about Oxygen Not Included, people will usually be there to answer them there. And it's all good. But yeah, I'm going to get to bed. So let's see who's actually on. We will look after the Bionic Dupes better. I've just got to get used to it. I've got to get used to it. So we'll get everyone else set up first. Maybe we'll let the Bionic Dupe do all the natural gas related stuff. That sounds like a good idea. The other thing is, right? They're very replaceable by their nature. You're not building up the attribute points on them over time. So I know it sounds really harsh, but a Bionic Dupe dying doesn't actually make that big of a difference. Like, yes, you do lose their skill points, but they don't end up with that many overall. Like, it's not as much of a penalty. Maybe Bionic Dupe that lives in a steam box. Right, okay. Yeah. Right, let's go head over to Nethercloud. They're currently playing this DLC as well. Let's see what they're up to. Yeah, thanks for coming out. And I will I'll see you tomorrow. We'll get stuff sorted out. And then more Potion Craft on Wednesday. Maybe more Potion Craft in general. We'll see. I'm enjoying that a lot at the moment. But take care, everyone. See you soon.